Okay, thank you everyone for your time. I really appreciate it. I have Mr. Sarfraz Said here, who is our web developer. So I wanted to brainstorm a quick ideas. Thank you very much for making a great website, first of all. I'm getting compliments, and we wanted
I'm happy.
to reintroduce a product or a service that has been brainstormed with Jack. And also, I did this in 2018. What did I do? I have a package of Camel Care socks, a dozen. Normally would cost $300, the total package, for a $250. Once they sign up, they get a code, Rhonda10. You already made this.
Mhm.
With that code, they're able to refer other people or bring them into the organization for what purpose? For customer acquisitions, audience acquisition, and teaching. Who does the teaching? Jack Bosma. He's available, to support us, to have a kind of a customer service and recruitment agency, around the clock. He's very committed because he's helping to support the veterans who have, lost all their lives going to war in countries that they didn't even feel a part of it. I'm just bringing some of the emotions in because he's very passionate about it. He's been directing me, he's connected all of these links. Anybody, anywhere on the internet clicks this will see this video. So what they do is they get to the website, they sign up on a page.
Okay.
Yes, I want to be a partner.
Okay.
Name, email address, even birthday, because on my birthday, I really like a gift. So we incorporate sending an auto email or email to every person on their birthday or offering some special something to them. And then teaching them these methods so they can make money on their online presence. Is this
Got it.
possible, sir?
We already have a system there, so distributor can actually sign up through a distributing page. We can integrate a coupon there. So when the person is signing up, he can get a coupon where a person will get a discount of $50 and then they can place an order. But I want to understand here, do you want to limit how you want to limit the person should at least spend $300 to use that coupon?
No. So
Okay.
this is the layout. If right now I have Reza with us, he wants to go buy another pair of socks, okay? He can go in the regular route. But if he decides to join us to be an ambassador or partner, he can buy a dozen for $250 in one shot. We package it up and a $49 monthly drop ship. Every month he gets something new. One month might be this, next might be this, next might be this. We're teaching them business. They have lots of energy, but they don't
Okay.
really know how to put it into making money out of this. If I got dozen of this, who are my first customer? Jack can testify right now. He got some. His sister, because it's so good.
Arif, I have questions here. So the thing you're explaining is, I know how the marketing is going to work. Jack is going to teach the new
The
distributors and they will
systems
sell
of,
the money.
yes.
I want to understand the more of the development backend side, how you want it to be happen. For example, if I'm coming to your website, I sign up as a distributor, I would get a $50 coupon. This is what you want?
No.
No,
You
okay.
sign up as a distributor. Let's say I come
Okay.
and sign up as a distributor.
All right.
Unless Jack is signing up as a distributor. Actually, Jack is a
Okay.
better example because I'm the seller, you're the middle guy, Jack is signing.
Okay.
Jack wants to be a partner distributor slash. The sign up for this includes a dozen pairs of various socks, four sizes, three different shapes, right? As a
So
starter package.
you will give me a predefined package that they're going to order, or it would be any order of
No, there will be
$300.
there will be a preset package ready because it includes all socks, all sizes. It's not just for themselves, right? I would
Okay.
never use a dozen socks in 2 years, maybe 3 years, 4 years.
Mhm.
This is some good quality. What they do is They use one, their own size. Let's say I'm a large. I take one large for myself. There's three of each sizes, three pairs of each size. So it
Okay.
covers
So
the whole spectrum.
you're going to give me a list of items, any one of them on your website that the customers or the distributor
Yes,
is going to
yes,
sign up and
yes.
order.
It's
Okay.
gonna be three
All
short, three
right.
medium, three
Yes.
large, three X large to start with, because
Okay.
these are summer socks. These are new socks. We have shipment of absolutely phenomenal socks coming again, thinner, much, much thinner than the summer socks we have right now.
Okay. So once the distributor will buy those product, he can apply a $50 coupon.
Let's say they sign up for 250, including shipping, whatever, and they become a distributor. Then the very next step would be to attend an overview. So they're invited to meet Jack.
Okay. What we can do, how you want them to connect with Jack.
So here's the situation. I sign up, I get
Okay.
a code, Gilany 10.
Okay.
With this Gilany 10, I qualify lifetime 10% discount on all products.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's
Um,
membership, kind of a membership, right? And let's say I bring three people with me to this place where we promote health and wellness, business, every resource, even website development. All of these are included in the dozen of pair of socks, right? Our services and programs. Now I bring in three other guys because I really like Jack, I like Arif, I like Sarfraz. I go get Reza, I go get another three guys. Then I move to 12% because they have signed up to get also 10% discount and be a member of this and promote it.
okay, I got it. You are looking for like a multi-level marketing
Yes,
stream.
but a
Okay, okay, okay.
hybrid, not with micro level marketing. Multi-level marketing has a bad like image to it. We're not like that. We are
Mhm.
a self-care, provider of natural fibers, products, coaching, mentorship. We have it all in one place. You can come and test us. So this is the scenario. I
No,
go
no,
buy
my
one pair of
I
socks.
I didn't say that you're just doing the marketing. Let me rephrase it. The idea is the same. The
Yeah,
more the person is going to recruit, the more ranking he's going to go up and more percentage he's going to get.
absolutely. Instead of giving money to people and promoting our website, Jack and me just spent 2 hours with another guy. He just wanted to sell us some SEO, blah blah blah. We want to give that money back to people like Reza, who wants to come here, who wants to learn, who wants to promote the socks, but cannot afford an SEO. We want to provide that. You, I, and Jack will provide all of the support that we need. You online, he in person, and me in products to get, let's say, Reza started making three, four, $500 because every month he wants to reorder. Next month, let's say 250. He just sold all of his socks. He got his 250 back. He puts in 250. We're gonna send him $500 worth of socks. Now he can
Okay,
have
so
a
this
table.
one is very different compared to a web store. So web store doesn't work like this. The thing you're saying, it's very independent. We can make a very different system on hand where we can provide the potential distributor with the codes and discounting system they can use. But the web store doesn't work with the multi-level marketing concept. So there, because see, with the commerce store, we have to provide him a coupon. Okay, and we have to pre-create it and link it to all your items. It cannot be applied on the fly. On the fly, I mean like a person automatically reach to 12%. So system will not generate a coupon 12%. We need to generate the coupon. If a person is going to
Yeah, those will
15%, we
be like
need to, right?
monthly updates. Not everybody's gonna qualify. I'm not saying you automatically like generic, like it's gonna be maybe will be overloaded because I have people who are ready to sign up right now. I have a doctor who says, okay, I'm going on a trip to, let's say, Kuwait or wherever he's going. I need a dozen socks. I said, how about you sign up and then get
Okay.
10%? And if you refer anybody else, they get 10% discount too. Okay, deal.
Okay. So
So the
let's
startup phase could be smaller, just like you say. But if we need to rethink it later when more people are willing to sign up, absolutely, we can have a separate website for that.
No, it's not, the website can be same, but we have to have a separate CRM, customer relationship management system, where we can manage all this information there, hierarchy and everything. The web store doesn't maintain this information.
No, so for that, I have signed up. If you need constant contact, we have signed up to have like ongoing promotions, things
So
on hand.
that one is just an email system, right? But you
So
need
for
a
interior
system
use, yeah.
where we can constantly not only track how much person has bring a business in, and then how many referrals he is having, and then how many referrals he is connecting to. It's going to be a long chain. So it's a totally separate
Yes,
system
yes.
compared to web store.
Yeah, yeah.
Now let's talk about how we can facilitate now, at least, so we can start making
I
money
think just
out
to
of it,
have
right?
maybe a package for 250, a dozen socks of three
Mhm.
small, three medium, three large, three X large as a bundle offer for the partnership program startup. And then
Okay.
once we have three, four people who are serious, Jack is working with them, is promoting social media, and I get a lot of inquiries, but I want other people to get the same.
So you want three small, medium, and large
Yes.
package as a bundle, and you checked already the cost is coming to around 300 for these,
Roughly, yes,
approximately.
it's 300, but we're offering for startup 250 plus shipping, which comes up. We're covering tax, shipping, all, not tax, but shipping at least.
Okay. So once they sign up, they will buy this product, and once they have purchased it, then we will send them a confirmation of $50 discount, which they
Yes,
can use for
we
their
will
customers.
communicate with them onto the next step. The
Okay.
the place is
Perfect.
to have somewhere to sign up, to pay for the sign up fee, which is the price of socks. And then we invite them into our meetings. We run daily trainings. We run a lot of events and a lot of platforms where they can use online presence.
Okay. So this thing is doable. Let's start with this
Okay.
small step. Okay. This will be more
That's
cost
all we
effective
wanted.
for you,
Yes.
right? So let's start with a bundle. I will create a bundle where potential distributor will sign up. Once they purchase and we have shipped the order, we have a confirmation the order is shipped. After the shipment, we'll send them a code, a welcome email, a thank or something like that, thanking them for bringing business to our company,
Their
and we'll
code,
provide them
we
a
send them their
code,
code.
right? And then they can use that code indefinitely, or maybe let's do it for next 3 months, or you want to
We'll
do it
do it
indefinitely,
temporarily, but we're
right?
thinking, like, yes, this conversation will be ongoing because I'm planning to leave, to go to Middle East and to go to China and to go to Mongolia within the next 45 days. But Jack will be able to continue the conversation, bringing in people, and I have people here who can send out the products
Okay.
because we have the
So
infrastructure
once
in place.
our current distributor are going to bring more distributor, then we will see that how much in detail we have to make
Yes.
up a separate,
As a
um,
bottom line, everybody starts at 10%.
right.
Then you see
Let's,
how to incorporate the levels into it.
you're saying 10%, but we're providing more than that. You're providing 50 out of, so it would be 16%.
Yes, you can
Okay.
verbalize it better than me. Again, the concept is
Okay.
exactly what you understand, and Jack
Huh.
is here to hear everything because he's going to be able to explain it to other people. Again, I'm introducing Jack, and he's leading them a different direction. Now we have one place to say, here, go to the website. That's our starting point. Then you can get
Yeah.
Jack because Jack's really, really bringing a lot of value, but he's selling it cheap, and cheap stuff have no value. This is quality premium coaching products, online services, website development. I mean, three people have called me. Oh, beautiful website. Who made it? I say, you want it? Cheap stuff.
Okay. Now, one question more. Do you want to automate the sign-up process for distributor? What I can do for you, like we right now, what's happening, they're just going to our distributor page, they're providing them their basic information, name, contact, and business, and then we send them an agreement. Do you want to automate this process? The sign agreement, done everything online, we can do that. So it will
The
save, because
faster, the better.
Jack has
Again,
good connection, right? So I think he will bring so many people, and sending them
yes.
contract one by one would be hard, right? So
So
let's
here's
automate
the
that
the
also.
key. Same time, Jack will get, or I will get, or the info at Camel Care will get an email, and the person will get. Let's say it's Reza. He's going to get an email. Here's Reza at 10. You're ready to go. Jack's waiting for you. Here's the meeting room. Here's the time 10, 3, 7. Wherever, choose the time that's comfortable for you, and Jack will be ready to talk to you about business, about the whole damn thing.
So I missed something here. You want them to place an order first, or you want them to speak with Jack first?
No, they place an order first.
Order first, okay.
Yes.
So even before order, you want them to sign a contract with you? Signing a
If they
contract,
like, I
something?
mean, it's open contract. You're getting, let's say, 16% on the first minimum order to start your business. What they qualify for is incredible tax write-offs, a lot of things, because the fact that they're running a business from home qualifies them for a lot of tax benefits.
Okay. See, how I help with my other clients is in a way, for example, a person will come to your website and provide the basic information, and then you will reach out to them, okay? And you will explain them. This is a best approach if you don't know the person. But
Yes.
if you know the person already, like if they're coming through Jack or through you or some other person,
Warm.
if then there is no point to ask them to give them basic information and then contacting them again. The better way would be directly send them a sign up page where they can sign an agreement with us, fill up an information, agreement will be signed, they will get a copy of contract, and we will get a copy of contract.
Deal. That's it.
Okay.
We're looking for simplicity.
Yes, because if you are going to bring so many people, it's important to automate this step. So once the person will sign up, we will wait, they will place an order, we'll provide them the exact number of information they have to follow. And then once they place an order, we'll monitor everything. I think the better control is once the order is shipped and the money has been received, then we'll provide them a code of that discount, not before, right?
So it could be auto-generated like you did with the Ronda 10, but to be activated, then they have to receive the order and they have to go online and maybe register. Jack has a lot of registration pages. The first place is maybe that one of the
No,
links they register.
my idea was they need to pay us, right?
Yes.
So we cannot automate that step unless they're providing us their credit card or bank details or PayPal or something. They need to pay us, right?
Yes. The
To
payment
process
happens
an
through the
order.
website, right?
Mhm.
It will happen through
Yes,
that
it,
package.
it will happen through the website. So they will pay $300, right? Exactly. This is they're not going to get discount on their first order. No
You're
discount
already
on the
getting a
first.
discount. No, it's 250 plus shipping. Shipping we calculated roughly is 25 to anywhere to $50, right?
No, no, sorry, I lost. What I understood from you is they will get a $300. They will place an order for $300.
Correct.
Okay, no discounts.
Okay.
Then they will get a referral discount once they will
10%.
bring up 10%, once they will start bringing us more clients.
Yes.
The $50 or 16% something. Or you want to give them a discount on their first order.
Yes. So I want to reduce this 250. 250 flat, right? It's $250 for a dozen pair of socks plus tax. That's it. Taxes. We're gonna send it to them for free if they're in Canada. Because this order is
Okay.
over 250, right? We're just charging taxes based on wherever they are.
So they're going to get a dozen pair of socks for $250 and free shipping on their first order.
That's
Okay.
right.
So what is the catch? Why they will refer? Any person can come on the website, place an order, and they get the discount. There should be some.
No, the catch is they enter the system of our online marketing, which is they get paid by bringing referrals. Let's say they like it. They want to bring their cousin. They want to tell their cousin. They get paid on that. So they bring, any person who wants to buy a dozen, yes, they will also get a 10%. They bring three people, they move up to 12%. So let's say Reza goes make a sale and he gets $50 because I am on Reza is 2% different, I get $20.
No, but Arif, the thing you're saying, $20, Raza will get a cash. But how you're going to give extra 12%? The person still has to place an order.
That That's a detail we need next, because right now we're just looking to the sign up to get them to, let's say, to next step. They need to read assignment. There's 5 pages they need to read, so they understand. By bringing 3 people who sign up for the program, they will move to the next step, and so on and so
That part I know because Jack will handle it. He's expert in that area, right? My understanding is only from the IT perspective is that, for example, now he bring the 3 people already in.
on.
Okay. This guy was getting 10% discount coupon code before, right? He bring 3 people more. What is the benefit is going to get? Just a coupon code again? Yes, Raza. Maybe you can explain.
Okay, so very good. Now here's Jack. Jack has a 10%, let's say, on all. Hold on, Rosa, I'll come to you. All of his. Let's say he brings 3 of his friends in US, one, two, three. Okay.
Perfect.
Each of them also will get 10% because they sign up for 12 pairs of socks. Correct?
Correct. So
Now,
every new customer who is signing up will get 10%.
right,
Every new distributor, sorry. Okay.
right. So because he brought 3 people in, automatically Jack's discount goes to 12% because he
Okay.
brought three
Discount mean
distributors.
he will get a new coupon code, which he can, again,
Again,
he need to buy
that
products.
part you have to figure it out. I really don't
No,
know how.
this is what I want to understand. What is the incentive for that guy? He still
Oh,
has
yeah,
to
yeah.
buy.
Incentive is he gets residual income as long as the chain keeps going. His income, residual income under that code keeps growing. We will have let's say a payment method, right? Let's say he bring
I'm not getting it, Arif. Like how you're going to pay him. Because see, for my understanding, you're saying that he will get an extra coupon, which will now give him a 12% discount. Is it this is
no,
what
not
you're
a
saying?
coupon. It's not a coupon. It's not about coupons. It's code. It's a code, agent code.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
agent
what
code
he
is
has
like
to do
this.
with that code? Okay, what he's going to do with that code?
That code is for accounting purposes to see how much money should we pay Jack, because Jack's now an agent. And how does Jack get paid? Jack gets paid based on his code. Mine is Gilany 10. I at the end of 2 weeks or month, we calculate, see how many customers he's brought in, how many I brought in. I get 10% of whatever customers to the company I brought in. Let's say it's
10% of this sale? This is
yes,
the
sale, yeah.
okay.
Sales percentage, yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So
Total sales percentage. Yes, Rosa, you have your hand up, maybe some.
Yeah, I've got a question. Sorry to interrupt the flow, but my question is that why should, like, imagine I'm getting socks from you like in dozen packages. Why would I like refer anybody to your facility? Why shouldn't I be the one selling it to them? Because in the first place, I'm doing that, right?
So
I know the clients. I know who will be like willing to buy. So even if they like buy one pair of socks or like the whole package or whatever, like imagine if I go to like every drugstore in town and try to present the idea, why should I connect them with you? Like that 2% or like whatever percentage, it's not gonna make sense to me. Like at this point, maybe I'm confused. I don't know. I
okay.
wanted to. Why shouldn't I be like the guy that buys this stuff from company and sell it on its own, like have its own virtual store?
Okay, so really good question. Really good question. Let me answer that. You have no reason to introduce it to us. You can buy and sell. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Okay, that's perfect
Mm.
example of what you said. You get 250 or whatever Sarfra is trying to set up the minimum, and you get dozen pairs of socks. You sell it, you make you 250 back. Good? Now, your question is, why should I go introduce the next person to you, right?
Like any
Let,
of my customers in general.
yes. So let's say a couple of them also like to make some money part-time. You give me that 250, you go cash it out, you send it to 250, you repeat your order, I'll send you this time $500 worth of products. You got it? Because we're building credibility. Now, you just doubled your money. And if he wants to do that with you, you want to be his guide, his white wisdom mentor, his, part-time coach, whatever, because you have this type of personality. He can sign up to do the same thing. Once you have 3 people signed up, you get the difference in the payment. You code Reza 10 gets 10%, let's say, if you bring somebody or they go directly buy from us. But if you sign them up to come and get trained, they make a sale, you get paid on their sale. That's the whole concept of network marketing. If you bring somebody who's making a sale, you get paid on your own direct sales and you get on other people's sales. Understand?
Like, but yeah, but like only if I meet like other people that are willing to like repeat the thing that I'm doing, like
Yeah.
sell as I'm doing, like
So
not
let me.
customers or like business owners or whatever.
No. That's wholesale. They go to the
Yeah,
website, they do
I
a
got it.
wholesale. That's different. Okay. Okay.
So Arif, from the website's perspective, we need to make a fixed number of dozen pair of order where the person can place, they will get into $50. This is
And that's
state.
it.
The accounting part will not be handled by the website
No.
because it's
We will
independent.
handle that. Yeah. That's
You will
different.
handle on the back end, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because you need to maintain it, how much the sale is bringing. Someone has to maintain the whole chain, that how many people they
Jack
bring.
will be in charge of all of this. He has incredible systems. We have places we
Okay.
store data. So this is all be done with me and Jack on the background. Once we have the right people in place, as long as they can place the order, then we can work with them. They're out of your net.
Sure. Okay. So I got it, the scope of work I have to do. I got an idea already. So that
Okay,
can
thank
be
you so much. So, for example, we can start with Rhonda, we can start with Peter, people who already are in the core. You know what I mean? To give them a discount, for example. I'll tell you who, I'll sell it to them. You just need to generate the code for them and make sure that it's done. Welcome, blah, blah, blah.
So their first order will be a dozen pair of socks. It will cost them $250 with free shipping within Canada. Correct?
That's it.
No, this can be done. All right.
Thank
Did
you
I
for your
miss
time,
anything?
sir. We look forward to your updates, but I really appreciate your time. Thanks for this high energy discussion. I think we cleared a lot of things.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you
Have
all.
a
Thank
nice
you
day.
for your time. Bye.